way it goes. Just the way it goes. Degrees.
Sadistic Penguin Studios presents It's Getting Drafty in Here.
Drafty old porno.
The show of drafting random nonsense.
I choose business ethics.
And now, coming to you from his basement, a.k.a. Draft Headquarters, your host and Draft Master, Magnificent Stan.
Hello, welcome to episode 45 of It's Getting Drafty in Here. I am your host, Magnificent Stan, otherwise known as Brian. Today is Tuesday, May 28th, 2024, and today we are going to be talking about a very, very important topic here.
Give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it!
It started playing in the middle. I'm sorry, I gotta play it all over again.
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it!
Woo! All right, so yeah, today we're gonna be doing a build a team draft, just like I was doing with baseball. I've done a few of those. We're gonna do basketball. We're thick in the middle of the NBA playoffs. It's been a pretty exciting playoffs, except for the conference finals have been kind of blowout clusterfuck. But before that, it was really fun. Joining me today, first of all, we have our buddy Kevin's back. What's going on, Kev?
Hi, Brian. Hi, Sam. Sam, nice to meet you.
Kevin. They've met each other before, I believe. But, okay. Also joining us from All Sports Scene, our buddy Sam Reeves is back. What's going on, Sam?
Hello, Brian. Thank you for having me back. I believe this is my third or fourth time.
Eighth time. Yeah, Dalibor, Baggerich better get drafted. Kevin and I were at a game once where he winked at me. You remember that, Kev?
I do.
Yeah.
Kevin went to you? Or?
No, Dalibor Bagaric.
He went home with us.
Yeah, he went home with me.
Nice.
We did hand stuff in the back of the car. It was awesome.
There we go.
Anywho, yeah, we're gonna be using current NBA players. Don't need to really dilly dally. It's pretty simple. We're gonna be each picking 2 guards, 2 forwards, a center, and a 6th man. Really no rhyme or reason, no actual like format to it. Just pick what you want, and we'll go from there. Sam, you have the first pick.
I do have the first pick.
Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball.
I mean,
Thurl Bailey.
He did run the best offense in the league until his knee blew up. But no, we're going to start with the center, and that's the big man, Nikola Jokic.
Now, are we talking about the one that plays for the Miami Heat?
No, that's...
You sure you didn't mean Nurkic?
Yeah, Yusuf Nurkic.
Yusuf Nurkic or Nikola Jokic?
No, I want Nikola Jokic because I can go to his horse farm and just hang out with his horses.
And he's handsome.
He's handsome. We don't care about basketball. We just want to ride horses.
He's very handsome. No, he's the best damn center I've seen since probably ever.
Who are the best horse-owning NBA players in today's game?
Can I pick Madison Bumgarner?
I was going to say Johnny Cueto, but he's not a basketball guy.
Who else in the NBA owns a horse, Kevin?
Probably,
I have a feeling you might have researched this.
I looked it up. The top horse owner in the NBA is actually it's Nikola Jokic. Okay.
Damn it!
He's the only one who owns a horse.
probably. Yeah, I mean Jokic complete package. This year I think he just kind of ran out of gas, but they were well on their way again. Well, yeah, he finally gassed himself out this year. I think.
Yeah.
Unbelievable player.
Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. just fell apart in that game 7.
Yeah. They his supporting cast didn't hold him up that well, but I feel like Minnesota's taking over the NBA in another year, so
Jokic can also dish the rock, as the kids say these days.
Dish the rock. You know, it's funny. Look at it like the NBA leaders and assists. Like when we were kids, Kevin, you and I, like in the '90s, like it was always point guards. And,
Stockton.
Yeah, anybody over like 6 or 7 assists a game were marquee, and now there's like 4 centers in the top 10. You know, it's out of control and all over the place. But
Porter was playing bad, so his brother could win.
It's like Stockton and Terrell Brandon.
Yeah, Terrell Brandon, Cleveland Cavalier legend. All right,
Still alive, by the way.
Still?
Yeah.
Terrell Brandon.
I just looked it up. Still alive.
That's good for him. He was traded for Mark Price, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I didn't have like a game plan for this, but I mean I was pretty sure you were going to take Jokic, so I'm going to go with the other Euro in the playoffs right now. And the one guy that's still left, and that is our guy Luka Doncic. I'm going to put him at guard.
Yeah, I was gonna. It was either him or Jokic or Doncic, number 1.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I mean, there's a lot of guys you can put in the spot, but yeah, I don't know. It's Baloney's right. This is a very racist draft so far.
It's only gonna get more.
I don't want to speak for my cohorts here, but I believe we're all of European descent. So
all overweight Europeans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny. Both of them kind of play in the similar style where you almost feel like you could telegraph exactly what they're going to do, but they still do it and it still works.
Because they're too good at it.
They're just too good. Yeah, they know how to use their feet. They know how to. They have the touch. They have the movement. But yeah, I mean, complete both these guys are complete packages. Maybe a little lacking on the defensive end, both of them, but they have enough pieces around them doing that for them. Let's talk for a minute though about 2 of Luka Doncic's main teammates are former Bulls role players.
Daniel Gafford and Derrick Jones Jr., baby.
Yeah, Gafford's looked really good. That's all they asked Doncic what he wanted at the trade deadline, and he goes, "Give me some guys to lob to." And that's exactly what they did.
That's what Gafford can do for you.
Yeah. That's what
rebound and he can dunk.
That's what Jones does.
Mm-hmm. Jones can hit a 3. He can dunk. He can play pretty good defense, as long as you play him at a position that's not a center.
You have to hide him too a bit. Like
right,
if you he's the 5th best offensive player on the team, but he can do a little bit everything, so he works.
He's also almost always the best Slovenian on the court.
Are there any better Slovenians?
No, he always 100% of the time is the best Slovenian on the court.
He just walks out. He's like, "I'm definitely the best Slovenian on this court." Right?
Find me a better Slovenian.
I forgot about the Kyrie Irving stuff.
To be fair, Yumper, the Earth looks pretty flat when you're in a plane.
It does. It does. That's a fair point.
You got to get on a rocket ship.
He takes one of those. He takes like the Twitter rocket to space. He's like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! It is round." Son of a
He's
bitch.
like, "No, it's a cylinder. It ain't round."
Still don't see any dinosaurs.
Carl Everett's right. Truth. All right, Kevin, you got 2 here.
I'm going with my. I think it's a pretty good pick. You could have made an argument that he could have won MVP this year. I'm going with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good pick, man.
Two-time All-Star.
He was a
two-time
runner-up for
All-NBA.
MVP.
On the All-Rookie team in 2018-19. I just have that in the top of my head. Averaged 30.1 points a game this year. really arrived in the playoffs this year as well. Big fan, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander of the Oklahoma City Thunder, formerly Seattle Supersonics.
You know, when we were younger, and if you saw a guard shoot 54% from the field, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like, it doesn't happen. But
Craig
yeah,
Hodges.
And you know what's funny is he averaged 30 points a game. I think it was second in the league, and that's probably not even his best. His scoring probably isn't even his best attribute. He is a tremendous defensive player. Like he locks that shit down. And he's so athletic and long. He can disrupt everything. But yeah, tremendous player.
Yeah, these are all three of these guys I was thinking about picking first.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel good. He's not Slovenian, but maybe
You just lost.
favorite non-Slovenian basketball player going right now. And I got another pick, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna take Ivica Zubac. But
He still might.
I could.
he's like, well, Brian.
Now that you mention it.
Actually, I'm gonna go with
Hang on one sec, Kevin. We have a request after every round.
okay.
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it!
Okay. All right, round 2.
The build-up was so good.
There you go.
I'm gonna pick I believe he's a center, and he's shooting his ass off right now in the conference finals, and I just like his vibe. I'm gonna go with Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, I just like the guy. Probably unconventional at this point, but if you don't like it, I don't care. It's a 4-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, one Rookie of the Year. He's the greatest big man shooter ever, according to him. And go with Karl Anthony Towns.
He's a hell of an interview. That's for sure. But yeah, no, that's a good pick.
He's 7 feet tall, 248 pounds. Maybe my favorite player from Edison, New Jersey.
He went to high school in Metuchen, New Jersey.
That is correct.
You just want to draft guys from New Jersey, don't you?
That's right. His nicknames are Cat and Special K.
Although Shea Gilgeous is from Canada, so
Damn.
we did have a foreign run going. I mean,
we did.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Karl Anthony Towns' teammate. He had a rough conference finals, but I'm gonna go with the Ant-Man here. I'm gonna go Anthony Edwards. Because according to a lot of experts, he's Michael Jordan. So I'm not even gonna go into that. That's just so fucking stupid.
So irresponsible.
Well, and he's 23 or whatever.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, don't put that on him. If anybody's gonna like wear that and run with it, it's gonna be him, because that guy is like the swaggiest player I've seen in a while. But But yeah, the complete guy, plays great defense, shoots, can jump over everybody. I mean, him and Luke are just gonna fuck you guys up.
Maybe my favorite player named after someone from Revenge of the Nerds.
My favorite player named after a cast member of ER. Gotcha.
No one does an on-screen death like Anthony Eds.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, you got 2 here.
All right. Well, let's go with a forward, and let's pick Giannis.
Giannis.
You don't get him unless you say his last name, though.
Antetokounmpo.
No, that's wrong.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Have you gone back and looked at pictures of that guy when he got drafted?
Yes, he's
He was
very skinny.
He was like 150 pounds. And now he's what, 250?
You meant to
Probably.
take Thanasis, right?
Yes. I want
there-
all. I want
are
all
there-
the brothers.
There's 3 of them, right?
There are. Yeah, I don't remember the third one's name.
One of them played for the Bulls briefly.
Yeah. Which one that is? Damn.
They were like, well, maybe he'll have the work ethic. No, okay, never mind.
I want to take all the Holiday brothers too. Give me Drew, Aaron, and Justin.
Costas. Antetokounmpo.
Oh yeah, Costas. Yeah.
And
Is there-
Tedacumpo.
There's a fourth brother, Alex, who lost the name draft in the family. You can just be
Well,
Alex.
they are Greek, so Alex is kind of a
Is.
popular name.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
Well, wait. We need our our round lead.
Oh shit. Okay. Yes, of course.
Basketball, give me
the ball,
because I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna dunk it. Woo!
Woo!
All right, we're all gonna stay with another forward. We're gonna go Kevin Durant.
All righty. Never heard of him.
Not many people have. He's kind of an under the radar kind of guy.
I do appreciate he doesn't shy away from he doesn't hide his insane bald spot.
No, he doesn't Carlos Boozer.
No, he's probably the best offensive player I've ever seen in my life.
Very, very close.
When you watch Wembanyama, do you see him but like a foot taller?
Kind of.
No, I see Wembanyama.
Fair enough, Kevin. Yeah, no, and it's funny that he's still able to. He's 36.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that they got bounced so quickly. I think they thought Beal was going to be more than he.
Yeah, he didn't really help.
He's not good. He's not good. Not good anymore. He reminds me of Zach LaVine a little bit.
They gave up so much to get him.
By the way, Zach LaVine was spotted at Bronny's Pro Day with LeBron and Anthony Davis. So
yeah, because they're all but Clutch Sports.
Shh, come on. Let's just make weird rumors. They're all going together to play for I don't know.
Well, LeBron's a free agent.
They're gonna go play for the Flint Tropics or something.
AD's under contract for what? 3 more years at the Lakers.
Something like that.
Other Durant nicknames: Durantula,
Mm-hmm.
Easy Money Sniper. I haven't heard that one.
That's his own nickname for himself. I
Oh,
think.
okay. The Servant.
Never heard that one.
And Green Room.
The Servant. Are we sure it wasn't Serpent?
Says Servant.
Servant.
Interesting.
Serve me, Kevin.
All right. I think I'm going to follow my format so far and picking players that are currently in the NBA playoffs still. And I am going to go ahead and grab Jason Tatum, play forward for me.
He's very good, but he's very boring with how good.
It's super boring.
It's
super
so
boring.
the whole Celtics team is so
It's-
boring good.
He's Kawhi.
Yeah.
I mean, Kawhi is heartless. Like he'll rip your face off and do whatever he can to win.
Right.
I don't know if Tatum has shown that yet.
He's
but-
not there yet. No.
Yeah,
but-
he doesn't have that. What did Bill Simmons call it? The "fuck you, I'm taking over" gene.
Yeah.
You know,
He's good. Ron Mercer.
Good run.
he's very, very good. Ron Mercer. Go Celtics. I don't know. It's a Bill Walton jersey, people. I'm not a Celtics fan. I just like to. I want to know.
Did
Love
you
you, King.
hear he died?
What?
Bill Walton died.
No.
No, that was Luke Walton.
Oh, sorry.
Of the
No,
Waltons.
Should have been
from
you. It's like the scene from Stand By Me. It should have been you, Luke.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't get like sad over like athletes passing away. That one made me sad. I love Bill Walton. I've always loved Bill Walton. The guy's a freaking maniac. My mom fucking hated him because Sam, I don't know if you ever was able to see any of that when the Bulls were winning, but Bill Walton like made it his life's journey to root against the Bulls always. If the team played on the West Coast and they had a big man, that's who Bill Walton was just stumping for the whole time. So my mom always hated him, but he was a good dude. It's a very sad thing.
He was also part of he also wasn't he one of the original founders of Walmart?
No.
No.
That's Sam Walton.
Okay.
No relation.
You crack me up, Kevin. You come on here whenever you want.
You don't even have to draft.
Yeah, you don't even have to draft. Just sit there and make those comments. You can just be in the background and
put me in one of those boxes.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
All right, and you're up. So you have two more here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go another out of the box pick here. Just because I like that guy. He came up big in the playoffs last year. I'm going with Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
All right.
All right.
I'm starting to I'm starting to see something here.
His attributes are he's a 2-time NBA champ. I mean, that's how many more championships than Luka Doncic has won?
More than Jeremy Lin.
Yeah. It's more than Charles Barkley and Karl Malone.
Karl Malone.
More than Kyle Lowry.
More than Tyus Edney. So Kentavious Caldwell Pope. His nicknames are Ken, KCP.
Hell of a shooter.
Pretty good shooter. Good defender. Really solid lockdown defender.
Hell of a model American.
I love Kentavious Caldwell Pope as a basketball player.
I want to marry Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
You know what I love? I love the hyphen.
The hyphen's fine.
Big hyphen guy.
Oh, there's a hyphen there? I didn't notice. All right, Kevin.
I don't know what you're talking about. So, this is a tough one. I still need a forward, right?
Couple of them.
Shit. Damn it. Let me think. Gonna have to go with. God, I'm stumped here. How about Juan Toscano Anderson?
All right.
Yeah, we're laughing, but even so far, this is like
a hell of a team, man.
55 win team, right?
Fuck, man, we're screwed.
I mean, yeah, you could argue only 0.6 points a game this year, but 2022 NBA champ, and nothing can take that away from him, and if you're a fan of Marquette, local kid made good, and you gotta respect anybody who finds Marquette from being born in Oakland, California. So
nothing says Oakland, California like Milwaukee.
That's true.
Yeah,
He
made a long trek, and really, I mean, find a better player that has worn the number 95 throughout his entire career.
Aha!
I can't.
So Juan Toscano Anderson.
Alrighty, it's a hell of a pick, Kevin. You're kicking our asses, man.
Thanks. R.I.P. Bill Walton.
Rest in peace.
That pick's for you, buddy.
William. All right. I'm up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab kind of a I wouldn't say shocking, but probably a little bit of a surprise. Guy that has been the best or second best player on his team for a couple of years now. Complete player, great rebounder, solid scorer, really good passer. I'm going with Domantas Sabonis.
He was on my list.
Sneaky, great, just sneaky, like really, really, really good player.
Yep.
And he came into the league not knowing. And I put him forward because I still want to get a big guy. My team is going to be like really, really big.
So is mine.
Yeah, yours too.
I have nobody under 7 feet yet.
Right. But yeah, I mean, he's one of those guys that really kind of worked into the league, like worked into his spot, and he does have boy band hair. That's exactly why I picked him, Yumper.
It's the analysis from Yumper that I love the most.
Right.
Boy band
hair. Is he the best Sabonis to ever play in the NBA?
No. Well, to play in the NBA, yes. He's not the best Sabonis to ever play, though. If anybody hasn't seen clips of his dad in Europe, Arvydas playing point guard at he was 7'4", and he was 300 pounds, and he was a fucking point guard, and he was shooting like a maniac, and he could do everything. If you think Jokic is special, that's pretty much what Sabonis.
He looked like a bad guy in a Bourne movie.
He definitely looked like he should have been in like a movie about the Holocaust or something. Is like a Nazi soldier, because he's very like menacing, scary look to him. Almost Dracula-esque. And there's no response to my Holocaust comment. See, there we go. What the fuck? I've already been canceled. It's okay.
That was so embarrassing for you.
It was, I know. The nation weeps.
Yeah, they already wept.
They did. All right, Sam, you need a backcourt here, bud.
I do. Who needs a backcourt? We're going all front court.
That's fine. You want to switch Durant to a guard?
I want Nikola Jokic as my point guard.
I'm actually okay with that.
No. I'll pick a backcourt. Let's oh man. Just not a very well-known guy, but I like him a lot. He's won a couple of titles, maybe a couple MVPs. Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Now, was Stephen Curry named after the toy dinosaur from the movie Clifford?
The big red dog?
No. It's a movie where Martin Short, a 50-year-old Martin Short, plays a 7-year-old child, and he's on his knees the whole movie.
He can pull it off.
If you haven't seen at least a clip from that movie, you really need to, because it's very awkward and very funny.
His dad is actually a British actor, Tim Curry.
No, he's not. No. He's former Chicago Bull legend Del Curry.
I thought he was Eddie Curry's son.
No, Eddie Curry was too busy paying for cable to have any kids.
The son of Polish French physicist and chemist Madame Curie.
Yes. No, best shooter ever, man. And it's not even, I don't think you can. Yes, he is the son of Pennywise. I don't think anybody can really argue that he's the best shooter we've ever seen. Right? I think Doncic can get there. I think Lillard kind of got up there with him, but
oh my god, I didn't even have Lillard on my list.
I mean, he's not Scottie Pippen 3-point competition level,
right? Right, or Michael Jordan 3-point competition.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
That was ugly. I don't know what convinced him to do that in retrospect.
I don't know. I'm pretty impartial to Matt Thomas as the best shooter of all time.
It's not. I don't know who that is.
You should. He's the greatest
I
player
remember
that ever
Matt
played.
Thomas.
I remember Matt Thomas. I'm fucking around.
Iowa State legend.
He was part of the Walton family that owned the Walmart.
And recently it passed.
But his last name was Thomas, and he's dead.
He married into the Walton family. Not many people know Matt Thomas, famously a Walton.
Little known
shit.
fact.
All right, Samuel.
I guess I'll
Don't you dare take my
Take-
guy.
as a other guard, I'll do Tyrese Halliburton.
Okay. I like Halliburton. I think
All right, Dick Cheney.
you said that so like quick and effortlessly. I love it. I like him. He just kind of like he's streaky. He disappears a lot, and he makes like weird decisions sometimes.
This is why he can be the fifth
But-
best player on this team.
Right. No, he's perfect. He just passed everybody.
He'll have wide open shots all game.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah, he will,
Yeah, shit.
and he'll only make about 38.
I honestly like that lineup. I don't see a flaw really there. It's kind of scary.
This is why I've never lost a game in 2K with all the sliders up on easy.
Then you turn the trade thing down, and you can just trade for everybody.
Mhm.
All right.
Yump.
Yumper's right, but
I
I don't know.
haven't picked a sixth man yet, Yumper.
If you,
I don't
if you
know, dude.
score
Durant's
170,
a good defender, sneaky good
Mhm.
defender too. Halliburton's a good defender.
Stephen Curry. I can't even say that one.
I can't even.
It's
try
so
to
hard.
say that.
It's so hard to watch him play defense.
All right. I'm gonna actually go since you guys already picked centers, so I know who I can grab in the last round.
Rudy
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my sixth man, and I'm gonna pick the greatest player in the history of the NBA, and his name is LeBron James.
That just cost you the win.
I'm waiting for exactly. That's exactly what. You think I try to win these? Come on, Kevin already beat us. Toscano Anderson, we're fucked,
It's true.
man.
And what's crazy is like I think Kevin's team has the best longevity and health. Mine's
Well,
the
and-
most
and I
injury
figure-
prone.
I figure with the team I have built here that like Luka plays like 3-4 positions, Tatum plays 3-4 positions, Sabonis plays a couple positions, LeBron can play all 5 pretty much. Yeah. I got you beat, bitches.
Eh.
Yeah. Who's Jason Tatum?
yeah, but LeBron's old.
Yeah, what's LeBron done in the last, 6 years?
He's got a weird hairline.
He won a title.
A bubble title.
I have to.
Mickey Mouse title.
Does this mean I have to draft Bronny now? Fuck.
Yes. Yeah, they're center.
I have the number 1 pick and I have to pick Bronny.
LeBron James is the Akron Hammer.
Is that a nickname you found for him?
I've been told that Bronny James is a tremendous shooter if he's not being guarded by anybody.
And nobody's looking at him.
Right. That's pretty much what
When
what
he's by himself.
He's very
the scouting
good.
reports are hilarious. Like when they were doing like the drills, he was killing it. And then when they played the scrimmages, he had no idea what the hell's going on.
Mhm.
Pretty funny.
He's the
He's a
invisible
kid,
man.
though. I mean, to be fair, like I don't know if he has NBA talent. I doubt he does. But,
Not yet.
but yeah, he's 19. Come on,
Right.
And he played 5 minutes a game on a bad
Right.
college basketball team.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, you got your last 2 here.
Last 2, huh? This is a tough one. I need a Ford.
Okay.
So there's only one way to go here. It's Keita Bates Diop from the Brooklyn Nets.
All right. So
You
what,
know,
That's not a bad pick. He's such a good role player.
you know, he only averaged 3.7 points per game, but it's not a fair assessment because he only had 5 minutes a game. And I think if you up that to, 85
30
minutes a game,
Per 36 minutes, that's a hell of a output.
36
85
in a row?
85-minute game, and he's putting up all-star numbers. So,
All right.
yeah. So
I don't know how, Sam, how are we going to beat this team?
Lead pipe.
lead-pipe.
All right. So, hang on one second.
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it!
All right. Kevin, your last pick.
6-man, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I've been sitting on this for a while and not making this decision right now with a Google search. I'm gonna go with maybe my favorite player, Dorian Finney-Smith. As I like to call him, Dodo is famously known as.
So good.
Also played with the Brooklyn Nets. Had a really solid season. He shot 42% from the field, and in the 7 minutes a game he got to play, but it was really solid. And it says here he also has a stake in Walmart.
I thought it was Target.
He's Bill Walton's nephew. That's what it says here.
That's what I got here.
Bill Walton's nephew. So he's got a piece of Walmart then. That's what you're telling me.
He's got a couple stocks in Walmart.
I think Bill left him as an inheritance.
He didn't leave Luke shit.
So who's gonna leave Luke anything?
It's like, I disowned you the minute you started playing for the Lakers.
The all team.
Jerry Garcia.
See, I would have thought that I'm a little disappointed, Kevin, because I thought you were going to take Nickel Alexander Walker
From the Timberwolves.
but
I don't know who that is.
the hell do I know?
No,
All right.
he's terrible. I mean,
Oh no, you gotta say, or it's a basketball draft. Kevin. You
Terrible.
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 Just
All
terrible.
I think I have an obvious pick here.
Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah. No, I was gonna do Drummond, but
Most consistent center in the world. Nikola.
no, I mean he keeps getting hurt, but with this team he doesn't really need to do a whole hell of a lot. So I gotta go Joel Embiid. Yeah.
His dad is also Tim Curry.
He's the hotel guy from Home Alone 2. His dad is also Tim Curry. See now I gotta watch Rocky Horror tonight.
Was Tim Curry in that?
Really?
No, his son Joel Embiid is in that movie.
No, Joel Embiid. Yeah, Joel Embiid's in it. His son Stefan.
It's just a movie of Tim Curry's kids.
Wasn't Manu Bull one of his kids? What did Gordo text me today? He said he would draft a Bull because then it would be his team name would be Smoking Bulls.
There we go.
So shout out Gordo. It's our guy. All right, Sam, last pick. You got your 6 man here.
This is very difficult.
Is it really?
Because I have so many options I could go with as my sixth man because a lot of great players did not get taken.
You're not going to take Rui Hashimura or Grayson Allen?
I mean, they would be great six men. They really would.
What about David
man.
Roddy? Is that
Not a
Rod
great
Roddy's son from the
It's Roddy
Price is Right?
Piper's brother-in-law.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the true sixth man pick here, and I want to take Alex Caruso.
You just lost the draft.
I just won every game.
I will tell you, there is not a whole hell of a lot of things that are watchable with the Bulls to me the last couple of years. But when that guy's on the court, just watching him like lead everybody and tell them where to go and show them where to be, and he's fun, man. That guy's going to be a championship head coach at some point.
Oh, for sure. And when he doesn't re-sign with the Bulls this offseason, he's gonna go win a title somewhere else this year.
Doesn't he have he has another year under contract?
I thought this was his final year. Him and DeRozan both.
I don't think so.
His
If that's the case, then they should have fucking traded him. I don't get that. But
Oh no, he does have one more year.
okay.
His brother was famously in CSI Miami.
David Caruso.
David Caruso.
All right.
Yeah, he's a $9.8 million cap hit this year.
All right, chat. Who won this one? I gotta go, Kevin. Right?
Kevin. Definitely Kevin.
Oh, no, we got a vote here for
Sam's wrong.
Oh, Sam voted for Sam. What? A
Oh, thank you,
coincidence.
Sam. Appreciate it.
Hey, what a coincidence!
I know
Did I
that
say,
guy.
did I just say
He's-
coincidence?
Related to Sam Walton.
Yes.
Famously.
Sam, can I borrow $5?
No, I have to put it back in the stock. Oh man,
boy.
we left.
Can
a
you
lot of
name
good
some
names.
Alex Caruso nicknames? Is Bald Mamba?
Yep, Bald Mamba's one of them.
Bald Eagle?
I didn't know
Goat?
Would that be Bamba instead of
The-
Bold Mamba?
The accountant.
that makes sense.
His name is very accountant-y.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who do we leave off?
Jimmy Butler,
Jalen Brunson,
Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard,
Devin
John
Booker,
Morant, Jalen Brown, Kyrie,
Aaron Fox.
Meta World Peace.
Paul George,
World Be Free.
Julius Randle, Pascal Siakam.
I wanted to draft Kawhi Leonard really bad because I fucking love Kawhi Leonard, but
He's just never
he
healthy.
just never there, man.
Bam
he has the-
Adebayo.
He has the greatest laugh in the history of sports.
He does.
I'm
I'm fun. I had Anthony Davis, Victor Wembanyama, Franz Wagner, who I really wanted to pick because he's very fun to watch.
What about Kyle Kuzma?
God, he, just for the outfits, man.
I almost took Wembanyama as my sixth man. Because I feel like that guy is athletic and quick enough. He literally could probably play 4 positions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can handle the point guard spot, but
No, but in like 4 years, he'll be crazy ball. You know?
how good is that guy going to be, though? Like, is he going to be the best player we've ever seen? Like, if his feet and his legs hold up?
Yeah, if his legs hold up, he could definitely be one of the best of all time.
Because that's always the problem with the big dudes is your feet fucking fall apart.
The knees, the ankles, and the foot.
Yep.
We're talking about a Donald Foyle, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Great Golden State Warrior. Back.
Was he better than Joel Prisbilla?
He's inherited the Reynolds foil.
Reynolds rap. He's the heir to the Reynolds rap
Famously, the heir of Reynolds.
because his name is Foyle. Oh man,
Our new CEO. Is
I'm a little-
Foyle. Fitting.
So obviously Kevin's team is a shtick. Obviously there's a format to it. When we
But
did
it's
it for
not-
Talking about.
But it's not bad.
no, it's
I don't
not.
know
It's a
what-
team.
I
It's a
don't
team
know
that's gonna
what
win.
you're talking-
That team's gonna win 55 games just because of
that's-
Shea and
Juan
Town.
Toscano Anderson.
That team wins the East.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
team could beat
good.
Boston.
Uh,
Keita Bates,
Definitely
Diop,
beating
Walker
Charlotte.
off the 3.
yeah, the Keita Bates Diop got me, man. Oh, the Toscano Anderson too.
Is Keita Bates Diop related to Deshana Diop?
No, I
No?
don't know. I honestly don't know. Are any of these guys related to Yanka Dare?
No, they're all related to Tim Curry.
All of them.
How many years did it take for Yinka Dare to get an assist? Do you remember that, Kevin, when we were younger?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So Yinka Dare played for the Nets, right?
Yeah.
He didn't record an assist until his third season in the NBA. That's like the funniest stat ever to me. He had 4 in 110 NBA games. He had 4 assists.
I remember when he came into the league, people were thinking he might be the next Shaq.
He's a big, big boy. Yeah, he
I
was.
think
block-
that was
He was a good shot blocker. He rebounded well. Now we find ourselves talking about Yinka Dare.
Basketball Reference says his nickname was Stinka.
Like with an A
Seems like yes,
or UH.
a mean nickname.
Stink.
Stink.
All right. Do you guys want to wrap this up, or do you want to talk about the Bulls for a few minutes?
We can talk about the Bulls. What's not to talk about? They're the best team in the world.
Minnesota and Dallas are tied up at 49 at halftime, by the way.
Go team.
Edwards is finally having a good game.
Come on,
they were-
Goose.
So Bulls, are they finally gonna fucking do anything with that roster this year?
They have another shit draft pick.
Mhm.
They
Which I think that if they're serious about trading Zach LaVine, they may have to use that pick as motivation.
They have to either commit to Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan.
How about neither?
I, for one, would commit to Zach LaVine just because he's younger.
Is there a possibility they won't commit to either?
There's a possibility.
I don't like the way DeRozan plays. I appreciate him. I appreciate how clutch he is, but he can't be your go-to. He's already proven that his whole career.
He can be the go-to if you don't have Kobe White on the floor.
Yeah.
If it's just DeRozan and a bunch of dudes, like that's when he works best.
He keeps the ball way too long, and then he
Yes.
shoots and then he falls on his ass. He doesn't get back on defense. And then there's 5-on-4.
Well,
Like,
even when he
100%.
is on defense, he doesn't really hold his own that well.
I could confirm that I'd get nightly texts of slander about DeRozan from Brian.
Yeah.
Big time hater. See,
I don't
compared him
want to
to
hate
Brad
like,
Sellers.
if he
the
went
other
if
day.
he went to the Lakers and he became the 6th man there, or he went there to become the shooting guard, and he wasn't the focal point,
Yeah, and that's
I'm
the problem.
I'm fine with him there. But this team, it doesn't make sense.
Bulls are playing him as like a 3 or 4, and he's a 2,
Right.
and so he's definitely not getting the better height, matchups that he should be getting.
Right.
The whole Bulls roster is just a mixed bag of what the fuck are we doing here?
And it's been like that for 3 years.
Yeah, we want continuity.
Right. Like it's frustrating. It's frustrating. And then they have what pick do they have? 11th pick?
11th, I think.
This draft is fucking terrible.
Yeah, and the draft is
One of the
awful.
worst drafts ever. I don't even know who's going to be.
There's no unanimous number 1 right now.
There's that one dude from that European dude, that
I'm-
shooter.
Probably
and-
will be the one.
And then there's that guy from Colorado that's really good.
yeah,
Chauncey Billups.
Yes.
yes, Chauncey.
Yes,
Billups.
Chauncey Billups. He's coming back.
Hey, if he entered this draft, he might go 1.
He might, man. Shit.
Yeah, I mean the
Like
Bulls,
a draft full of Tayshaun Princes, like long 3-and-D forwards.
I can't remember who all is expiring contracts. I know DeRozan did. I think Drummond's is up now too, right? So yeah, Drummond's gone. Patrick Williams gone. DeRozan gone. Javonte Green, Sonogo, all these people gone. So they have 2 players through 27, and that's Zach LaVine and Julian Phillips right now.
That's depressing.
Those are 2 players they have through 2027.
The Kobe White contract looks beautiful.
Looks beautiful.
IO contract looks beautiful.
If he can keep it up.
Yeah.
Guess he kind of regressed back into his old self at the end of the season.
Do you want Patrick Williams back on this team?
I do. As just like, a 1 or 2 year deal kind of kid.
I think someone's going to give him like a 4-year deal for,
and that's their mistake. That's their mistake to make.
Right. Do the Bulls match if another team comes up with something?
No. Jerry, give a basketball player more money?
Well, that's what they did with LaVine.
No. Yeah, because they.
Who did he sign with? Minnesota? Yeah, it was Minnesota, right? No, Utah.
Sacramento.
Yeah. One of those weird cities out west.
I didn't like that deal because it was like a 3-year deal up until last year, and then they gave him. I didn't mind the 5-year deal. Like he started to show that he was, gonna be a guy.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt again. So, and then it's gonna take time to build back up. And then he's gonna get hurt again.
You know who sucks is Thelma Krause.
Boo her.
Sam, do I have to go on your podcast again and stick up for Jerry Krause?
Yes.
Well, the Bulls do have an Uralp Bitim.
Damn right they do.
Got a lot going for them. But
I mean, my off-season plan for the Bulls was let DeRozan walk, sign an actual stretch 4, stop trying to make Patrick Williams a stretch 4. Torrey Craig experiment didn't work. Like, find a real stretch 4. If Lonzo Ball's healthy, see what you got left in him. I'll buy the trade deadline, maybe trade him.
They have so much money in guards that aren't.
I know that,
like the guy, like Javon Carter.
Yeah, they have a lot of money in Javon Carter.
Yeah, Dalen. I mean, even Dalen Terry. What do we got there?
Nothing.
Io Caruso, Kobe, fine.
Io a great deal, Kobe good.
And then
deal.
you're giving LaVine 45 to 50 million,
40,
43, whatever it is. It's a lot of fucking money, and I don't know.
Yeah, LaVine's making 40 million, 43, 45, 48. He's got 129 million guaranteed over the next 4 years or 3 years.
It's frightening. We got Julian Phillips to follow back on though.
Yeah. So,
he was
Javon Carter's deal is actually not as bad as I thought it was.
Wasn't Phillips at the lottery?
Yeah.
So random.
Yeah, so through next, or I guess even through the next couple years, you have LaVine, Vucevic, Kobe White, Io, Javon Carter, Dalen Terry, Julian Phillips, Honorep Batim signed through 26.
See, Sam knows his shit. He said Batim's name right.
Honorep Batim, because I love Honorep Batim. And then he got hurt. Like
He's
Matt
a Batim player.
Yes, he is. He willed them into the play-in.
Do they bring back? Do they bring Javonte back?
They should if they're smart. It just sucks that he has to play the 4 as a 6'5" guard.
He's not really a guard though.
He's supposed to be.
Tim Curry's grandson's in the draft. I mean, we got to take him then. 11th overall. Is that Bronny? Is that Bronny James?
Bronny James, Tim Curry's grandson.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough Bulls talk. It's pretty depressing. Let's end it on a real low note there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you say, fellas?
Basketball, give me the ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
And on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Sam, Kevin, thank you for partaking in here. Sam, you got anything you want to plug?
Askcast on Thursday. We'll have Lily and Danny on this week from the failed episode from 2 weeks ago when StreamYard decided it didn't want to work. And talking out our ass on Tuesday, guest to be announced.
TBD. All right, you going to Milwaukee this weekend?
I'll be there Friday and Saturday.
Sweet. Well, I will see you on Saturday then.
Sounds good.
So we'll be back. I'm taking next week off. The week after, we are going to draft movies that came out in 1984. If you look that up, it's one of the craziest years ever for movies. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to have Mailman Jack on with me as well as Aloha Mr. Hand. So wanted to have a couple people that actually went to the movies in 1984. So
how many Tim Curry movies?
All of them.
Hell yeah.
I wonder did Clue come out in 1984? Because that's
what I was thinking. That was the one that came to my head.
I think Clue's actually older than that, but
it might be.
But all right. Thanks again, guys. Thanks, Yumper. Thanks, Gordo. Thanks, Tony, Jack, Baloney, everybody in the chat today. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Brian. Nice to meet you, Sam.
Yeah.